What if your brain isn't broken during déjà vu? What if it's working exactly as intended? Because behind that eerie feeling of familiarity, there may be patterns. Patterns in memory, perception, and even time itself. Today, we're unpacking the most compelling theories scientists have to offer, and one of them might flip your understanding of consciousness upside down. One of the most accepted explanations is the memory glitch theory. According to this idea, déjà vu happens when your brain mistakenly pulls a current experience into long-term memory storage. It's as if your brain says, "This already happened," even though it hasn't. Instead of processing what's happening as brand new, your memory misfires and files it under "already experienced." This could be triggered by similarities in setting, layout, lighting, or emotional tone, creating a false connection to a real memory. In essence, your brain tricks you into believing the now is the past. Then there's the cognitive dissonance theory. This idea suggests that déjà vu happens when your brain processes two conflicting signals at once. Your conscious mind sees something new, but your subconscious recognizes a pattern it's seen before, even if it can't place it. The result? A strange feeling of recognition wrapped in confusion. You're stuck between certainty and uncertainty, and that tension creates déjà vu. This isn't just a memory problem, it's a perception problem. Another theory dives into the idea of neural synchronization. Your brain processes information across different regions, vision, sound, memory, and they're all supposed to sync perfectly. But sometimes, just like audio and video going out of sync on a live stream, your brain's processing channels get misaligned by milliseconds. One part registers what's happening a fraction of a second before the other. So when the delayed signal hits, it feels like it's already happened. In reality, you're experiencing the same event twice, with a tiny time gap. Déjà vu, according to this theory, is a double exposure of the mind. Let's take a real-life example. A woman named Carla was in her late 20s when she began experiencing intense déjà vu episodes. She'd be walking through the grocery store and suddenly freeze, convinced she had lived the exact moment before, down to the squeaky shopping cart wheel and the song playing over the speakers. Doctors eventually discovered she had mild temporal lobe epilepsy. What's fascinating is that her seizures didn't look like traditional convulsions. They began with déjà vu, not as a side effect, but as a warning sign that a small, invisible seizure was about to occur in her brain. In Carla's case, the overlap between memory and perception wasn't random. It was electrical. Her brain misfired in the very region responsible for storing memories. And the result was déjà vu. Now here's the twist. Once she began medication, the episode stopped, which raises the question, if déjà vu can be triggered by a short circuit in the brain. How many of us are experiencing microsurges we don't even know about? Some studies point to the temporal lobe, a region of the brain tied to memory, emotion, and language. People with temporal lobe epilepsy often report intense déjà vu right before seizures. This suggests the experience might be linked to electrical surges or misfires in that part of the brain. But here's the catch. Most people who experience déjà vu don't have epilepsy. So why is this part of the brain still involved? Could there be a common mechanism, a universal wiring flaw, that occasionally triggers this strange overlap between memory and reality? Or is déjà vu a diagnostic echo of something deeper, something built into how our brains are designed to work? If these theories are already blowing your mind, hit the like button. You might just be one of the rare few who actually notices these glitches in real time. And trust me, the next part of this gets even stranger. And if déjà vu really is just a neural hiccup, a biological misfire, then why does it feel so real? Why does it feel emotional, existential, even spiritual? In the next episode, we'll dive deep into the role memory plays in déjà vu and why your brain sometimes invents entire experiences that never actually happened. Because if déjà vu isn't real but feels real, what else might your brain be lying to you about? Your perception is fragile, Your memory is unreliable, and déjà vu might be the glitch that proves it. So click here to watch the next episode. You're already halfway down the rabbit hole. Don't